Happening now, the Omaha Tribe of Nebraska is holding a special recall election. It's for the chairman of the tribe, Jeffrey Gilpin. He was elected back in November. Now, this comes after the Omaha Tribe put a notice out to community members just Tuesday. KTV's Jacqueline Aragon spoke to concerned community members about the council's decision. She has more tonight from Macy.
That's right. The community members of the Omaha Tribe that I spoke with are not happy and pushing for transparency from council members since they decided to suspend Chairman Jeffrey Gilpin back in January. The council now giving the tribe and the public a reason for the recall election. The Omaha Tribe Council posted this statement on Tuesday, highlighting the council's reasons for the recall election, noting that Chairman Gilpin acted without lawful authority by trying to remove department heads, including the chief judge, trying to install his own chief of tribal operations and chief of police without tribal council vote, in turn resulting in threats and confrontation between the community and tribal employees, including assault to tribal law enforcement. But community members I spoke with say the suspension and recall for the chairman is all retaliation after he put the brakes on tribal vehicles and extra expenses that came along with it for tribal members.
He was fighting for transparency. He wanted the people to know how the tribal funds are being spent. And I believe one of the things that happened was he grounded 2 program vehicles that were being driven around by council members and their family. One of them being this blue Chevy Silverado here.
The recall election is set to take place today at the tribal headquarters in Macy. The recall will conclude tonight at 8 p.m. and we will have the latest results for you on KTIV.com. Back to you.
Jacqueline, thanks for the update. Now, Omaha tribal officials say they anticipate to have the votes counted by 9 p.m. tonight. And of course, we'll continue to keep you updated. Those results will also be posted to their website and social media accounts.